What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with City Boy and Bojack Seafood and more. Today we cooking steamed garlic shrimp with egg, potatoes, corn, and sausage. This is what y'all would call a seafood boil. Like I always have to give y'all an update on the food truck, so let's see what's going on in here. Put my prep table in. We got our shelf in, and we're still doing some deep cleaning. We got our 4-burner stove top that's going right there. We purchased that last week. And we got our awning right there that's going on the outside. So that's where we at right now. We're just taking everything one day at a time. No rush, no rush. It took us this long to get it, so we're gonna take our time and make sure everything right. So like I was saying, man, today we cooking steamed garlic shrimp with those eggs, potatoes, corn, and sausage. I know everybody that's not from South Florida, y'all be like, what the hell they gonna do with those eggs? Don't knock it till you try it, trust me. So we just gonna go over this real quick. We're in the backyard cooking today. That's how it's going down. So we got our colossal easy peel shrimp. I got those from Sam's Club. I love those for some reason. They huge, they tasteful. We got our Georgia sausage. I cut those in slits. We got our red potatoes, got our corn, half a dozen eggs, got our chopped parsley, lemon. That's our world famous garlic butter. We're gonna put some slap your mom in there. That's totally optional. That's just for a little kick. This right here is our very own Bojack seafood seasoning. This is a mixture of Old Bay, Cajun seasoning, garlic salt, garlic powder. So you can just mix all that up. And this is some Red Lobster seafood seasoning. I've never tried this, but I'm gonna dabble just a little bit on there just to see how it comes out. You know what I'm saying? I want a different taste myself, because I'm always eat my own seafood, so I want something different. This right here is a mix of garlic spread. What else we got in here? We got our garlic spread. We got some Blue Bunnet butter in here. Some minced garlic. And all I did was sprinkle some of this in here and let it simmer for a while. And that's how I came out with this. Also, with some parsley in here. I mean, all that's totally up to you. So let's get the cooking in here, man. Please. So we just got our water put on, about to start the boiling. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop that corn in there first. That's gonna take the longest. So we're gonna get that in there, bring it up to a boil, let that get the boiling. Also, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna put some of our Bojack seafood seasoning in there so it can capture all that flavor from there. I wish I could smell this, man. It smells good. So we're gonna let that do what it do. And then we're gonna add our sausage. We're gonna add our potatoes. Our eggs are already done, but for now, we're just gonna let that do what it do. All right, so now since we got that corn up to a boil, I'm gonna just go ahead and add my red potatoes. And we're gonna let those cook until they get tender. Just drop those right in there with it. You got that seasoning in there with it, so just gonna scoop up all of that. So we're gonna let those cook for like 4 minutes. Then we're gonna add our sausage, and all of it should be done around the same time. All right, man, so those potatoes been cooking about 3 minutes. They're almost tender. We're gonna take those out when it does. Now we got the sausage we just dropped in there. And another thing I wanted to note, we got our steam pot here. it don't take no time for the shrimp to cook. So I always cook the shrimp last. So it only take about 5 minutes for those to cook. So we're gonna go ahead and let this right here get done. Then we're gonna crank the steam up, and then we're gonna plate this thing, man. We're gonna go from there. All right, so as you see, we brought that up to that steam pot up to a boil. And what we're gonna do now, gonna add our jumbo shrimp, well, our colossal shrimp to that thing. These are big shrimp. I wish I can see them in person. And I'm gonna put a little slap your mum on there. Like I say, this totally optional. That's up to y'all. I'm gonna add some of our world famous Bojack seafood and more seasoning on there. And I'm gonna add a little bit of red lobster seed. Like I said, this is my first time using this, so I'm just trying this, y'all. Just totally up to y'all. I don't know how this gonna even come out, but it's up to y'all. So we're gonna let those cook for like 3 minutes, then we're gonna flip them, let them cook for another 3 minutes, then we're gonna plate this thing up. All right, you know what I'm saying? So that thing look real plain as of right now. Look real plain. But this the secret ingredient, our butter sauce. So let me get this on there, and I'm gonna sprinkle some of that parsley on there and some more of our seasoning, and then y'all gonna see how that thing gonna come to life. I'll be right back. So now you see how that thing comes to life. That's how it comes to life. When you add that butter and that seasoning. Yes, sir. And if you got crab, snow crab, blue crab, you do it the same way. Do it the same exact way. But as y'all can see, that thing came to life. So y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. But we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.